Welcome to the Awakened Human Podcast, the place to be for highly progressive yet extremely grounded intuitive guidance, energetic support, metaphysical tools, and higher consciousness for highly successful, ambitious, soul-centered visionaries and leaders like you who want to make a global impact and achieve your highest fulfillment by aligning with your soul's true divine agenda and your role in God's plan of lighted creation, and by utilizing your divine gifts, talents, and abilities from the higher realms. We do this by working with the non-physical realms of higher guidance, energy, intuition, and powerful metaphysical tools for healing and transformation. We understand that the real change and transformation that's being called for on planet Earth and in our own lives and our own businesses doesn't come from outside of us, but rather from within. And that the change that we desire to experience in our lives and in our world requires us to change from the inside. I'm your host, Lori Ann Spagna. I'm a best-selling author, spiritual catalyst, intuitive, energy worker, ascension guide, multidimensional channel, animal communicator, visionary, lightworker, and luminary. I have dedicated my entire professional life to helping thousands and thousands of humans and animals all over the world in service and contribution to the light, which is the expansion, the upliftment, the evolution of humanity, to awaken, to uplift, and to align with our true divine source, which exists within each and every one of us. It is my passion, joy, and purpose to share this information, energy, and consciousness with you. Thank you so much for being here today and for sharing time with me. Let's get started. Well, hello, you magnificent being. Welcome to today's podcast. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing some time with me today. It is my pleasure and honor to be with you here. And I'm so grateful for you and the time you're willing to share with me. So yeah, thank you. You are extraordinary. If someone hasn't told you today, I want to tell you that you are extraordinary. You are an extraordinary being. Do you know that so many people really don't know that about themselves? And I want you to own that and embrace it because it is the truth. Part of this paradigm shift we're going through, and you've likely heard me speak about this before, is about you recognizing that you are part of an infinite, loving creator that created you and knows exactly who you are and created you exactly the way you are created, how you are created, flaws and all, perfectly imperfect, imperfectly perfect, exactly as you are. And you, within you, likely already know that you have the solutions to some problems or issues on this earth, either for other people or animals or your loved ones, and that you are the visionary leader who is in some way, shape, or form meant to bring that through, those solutions, which makes you extraordinary. And you're just meant to reveal it to yourself and then share it with the world. That is truth. So today we're going to talk more about extraordinary you and you becoming more extraordinary and recognizing that for yourself and taking the time to really breathe that in. I'm going to do a little bit of energy healing downloads, right? All this is just, it's a combination of mind shifting, mindset shifting and repatterning and reprogramming your consciousness and using energy. And you'll get to experience some of it. It's very light. I'm not going to bring you into a deep meditation, but I would like you to start embracing more of your magnificence because the truth is that's what we're all here for, to bring forward the magnificence that we are, the brilliance that we are, to awaken the extraordinary beings that we are, who have been somewhat, or I could even say primarily unconscious, living through this physical world. And this shifting that we're going through is about becoming conscious and awakening the divine from within, the divinity that we are. So will you allow yourself to please accept and receive these downloads, and they'll be relatively easy, right? In order to do it, you need to just in your own mind use your free will choice right now because you're always in the driver's seat. You are a free will choice being. And so you just put your mind's attention and willingness and say, I freely accept and receive what's about to be given. Now, if at any point you change your mind, you can say, no, thank you. But the best way is to just every time we do what's called the download, which is just like it's a thought download, energetic consciousness shift. It's also similar in a sense to a kind of hypnosis in a way, but it's greater, better than that. It's so much better than hypnosis because I'm not just making a suggestion. I'm actually asking the divine and working with energy and the divine to give to you because you are choosing this new way of thinking and believing. So, and the energy that comes with it, which is even more than just trying to do an affirmation or trying to use hypnosis to change the way you think about something. So, if you're willing, take a long, slow, deep, and relaxing breath. And when you take that breath, I want you to if you can, let your eyes close and really let yourself breathe deeply into the face and the brain. Long, slow, deep breath. And if you can, breathe it all the way down through the breathing apparatus so that your lower dantian, which is just below your belly button, starts to take in that breath as well. And that's how long, slow, deep, and relaxing you can let this breath get. So that your entire core pillar of your body starts to feel the breath as you breathe it in. So the breath is long and slow and deep. And in your mind, as you're breathing that in, you're just giving yourself permission. I accept, I agree, I receive, I allow. Just allow what's about to be offered to you. And we're just having Source Creator God, the infinite, the divine, the omnipresent consciousness that is infinitely conscious and aware and infinitely present, give to you with your consent the gift of knowing how magnificent you truly are. Just breathe it in. Just accept, receive, and allow if you choose that you truly are magnificent, that you truly are brilliant. In every way, you're brilliant, beautiful, bright light. And that your brilliance and your magnificence within you is available to you and for you. Breathe it in, just breathe. And that you're capable and worthy and deserving of accepting and receiving this brilliance and awakening it from within you. Just breathe. You're just allowing, and you may not notice or feel in a conscious way the energy, or you may if you're sensitive, if you've done energy work before, but whether you notice it in a conscious way or not, just know that the divine is working for you on your behalf right now. If you're willing, your free will is always in the driver's seat. And that your magnificence and your brilliance and the extraordinary you, which is the truth of who you are extraordinary, is not only waiting for you to reveal to yourself, is not only available to you when you're ready, but it is just a breath away right now, birthing itself through you. Breathe that in. And that you're capable, worthy, and deserving of accessing your brilliance, your magnificence, of awakening it from within and revealing it to yourself and to others in perfect divine timing. That you're worthy and deserving of this, that it's possible for you, that it's available to you, and that the extraordinary you is not only available to you, but it's within you, that you are the embodiment of magnificence, that you are the embodiment of extraordinary, that you are the embodiment of brilliance, that you are the embodiment of radiance, and that you have and embody God's truth, God's source creators, the divine, the infinite, its perspective, understanding, and definition, and truth of extraordinary you, of brilliant you, of magnificent you, of radiant you. Just breathe that in. Breathe, accept, and allow it into your field. And when you breathe, take in these truths all the way through your breathing apparatus into your face, your brain. Feel it flow down to your throat center, your heart center. Feel it flow into your belly center. Feel it move down into your reproductive center and all the way down to your root chakra, the buttocks where you're sitting, the base of the spine. Breathe it all the way down your neck and all the way down your spinal cord, one vertebra at a time. Every time you exhale, just let it come out around you, filling up all the space around you. You're taking in these truths. They are truth. They are God's truth. You're accepting them with your breath. You're allowing. And we're just asking, inviting every cell and every proton and every neutron and every electron and every particle and every subatomic particle of your entire body and being to be filled up with these truths. And as I'm working with source energy, I'm supporting and assisting and facilitating, and you're allowing, accepting and allowing, breathing, accepting and allowing. It's so simple. It's so easy. And wherever two or more are gathered, and you're two, me, you, that's us, we have the power of 11. 1 and 1 is not 2, it is 11. So breathe, accept, and allow these truths into your body being. You are magnificent. You are radiant. You are brilliant. You are beautiful. You are extraordinary. And as you take this in, and as you accept it, start to sense and feel whatever that feels like to you. Just get a sense of it. Your brain doesn't have to analyze any of this. Your brain doesn't have to come up with thoughts or beliefs about you. Just accepting this absolute truth. It is truth. It is the truth from the divine revealing itself now to you, in you, through you. If your free will accept and allow it. You just breathe. You say, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you let it be. You get a sense. You feel it. And know it is done. Know it. And in the coming days, you'll start to recognize it more and more. And if you don't, then do this little teeny practice a few more times, over and over again if you need to, until it really does become your truth, because that's the way this works. Let it be. Okay, you guys, I'm going to sign off for now. I am sending you your most benevolent best, wishing for your most benevolent best, and signing off for now, recognizing and acknowledging you beautiful, magnificent, radiant, extraordinary being. I love you. Farewell for now. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for listening today. If you loved the show and if you benefited in any way, if it helped you to up-level or expand your consciousness, if you gained any new insights or ideas, if it made you think or become more aware, or if there were some strategies or intuition that you may have benefited from in any way, would you please do me 2 easy and simple favors? First, if you would be willing to leave a review, it would mean the world to me. I'd be so grateful. And second, if you're willing to share this show with anyone else who would benefit, you can either post it on your social media or just email it to someone and share it with another person or any other people. It would be so awesome. This kind of thing is so helpful in expanding consciousness on the planet and helping others to benefit from this kind of teaching, which just simply isn't generally readily available in the mainstream. So sharing it really helps others benefit and helps our planet evolve and awaken. Plus, expressing gratitude and generosity in this way will also expand your capacity to give and receive even more. Either way, I just want to say thank you so much for being here and for participating and for sharing, and overall, just for being the magnificent, the spectacular, the brilliant, the fabulous, the wonderful you that you truly are, and for allowing yourself to be the very best version of you today and every day. All my love and gratitude to you.